First tonight, signs of support and sympathy dot Crozet's streets to remember the trash worker killed and the men who were hurt in last week's train crash.
Live in high definition from the area's most experienced news team, this is NBC 29 HD News at 6.
The Crozet community is honoring the man killed and 2 others injured when an Amtrak train crashed into their trash truck 1 week ago today.
Time disposal crews found displays of support and sympathy when they returned to that fatal collection route. NBC 29's Matt Talhelm has tonight's top story from our Charlottesville newsroom. Good evening, Matt.
Yeah, good evening, Steve and Casey. Time Disposal is thanking the community for its support. In a Facebook post, the company says, quote, "We feel like our customers and community gave us a big hug when we needed it the most."
Bows and ribbons don't usually dress up a container of the stuff we discard. But on this rainy trash day in Crozet,
there we go.
Neighbors like Patricia Taylor and her son Charlie are displaying their compassion on these trash cans.
We got a nice card. It says "Our sympathy." It's really nice. It's very, almost brought kind of little tears to my eyes. So
Taylor posted to social media the idea to tie a white ribbon around time disposal trash cans in response to last Wednesday's Amtrak crash. The chartered train carrying Republican members of Congress crashed into a time disposal truck, killing 28-year-old Christopher Foley.
That whole company has just been, so upset by this, and we just want them to know that we're thinking about them and that, we sympathize with them.
White ribbons, flowers, signs of support, and balloons with handwritten messages of sympathy line neighborhood streets a week after the accident.
I saw them come down my cul-de-sac and pick up the trash as they normally do. I glanced out the window just to say, yeah, they're out there doing their job.
Heidi Brown watched Foley's crew from her home office window an hour before the fatal crash.
It was our trash guys. We found out that they were the guys that picked up our trash that morning, and it just tore our hearts out.
She tied her white ribbon and reminded her Western Ridge neighbors to do the same.
We're a community, we're a family out here, and they have worked so hard.
As railroad crews continue repair work at the crash site and time disposal trucks return to their routes through Crozet, Brown and her neighbors hope these simple symbols show a community's grief and gratitude.
I just think that to connect everybody in this tragedy, to let them know that they have not been forgotten, that what they sacrifice every day is really struck home to us.
And the Crozet community is also organizing a candlelight vigil for Friday evening in memory of Christopher Foley. That is at 5:30 at the Tabor Presbyterian Church. One patient from that trash truck remains at the University of Virginia Medical Center, but his condition is upgraded to fair tonight.